Honours were shared on the opening day of the LV County Championship match between Sussex and Middlesex at the Brighton and HoveJobs.com County Ground, a game between the top two sides in the First Division table. Ed Joyce won the toss and bowled first, with Middlesex losing both of their openers in the first 8 overs. Sam Robson nicked Steve McGoffin behind, before Ajmal Shahzad watched on with interest when Nick Gubbins searched out Matthew Hobden after spending 33 minutes and 25 balls trying to get off the mark. So Adam Voges was in early and looked to get a move on, playing one shot after another. These 2 of his 7 boundaries, which came in his 49-ball stay, which brought the soon-to-be-leaving skipper 38 of these 69 runs on the board. In the end, he played one shot too many as a top-edge pull off Ollie Robinson, making his home debut, gave Fine Leg the second catch in the first 22 overs of this match. Middlesex were 4 down by the time lunch arrived, their next captain, James Franklin, departing for a duck with a nick off Shahzad to Michael Yardy, but worryingly for the home side, Shahzad went off with a pectoral injury during his 10th over. There had been plenty of playing and missing in the morning, but Robinson did catch the edge of Nick Compton's bat early in the afternoon to send him packing for a 30, which had taken nearly 2.5 hours in the making. Middlesex had come into this match after winning their last 2 in very different circumstances, one chasing down more than 400 and the other bowling out Durham for 71. Coming together with the total on 121 for 5, John Simpson and Neil Dexter tried to get their side on top again. But after adding 48, Simpson, with 16 to his name, was LBW to an in-swinger from McGoffin. The big Aussie then had Dexter feeling for a ball outside his off stump, Joyce clinging on to leave the visitors on 174 for 7, Dexter gone for 34. Some extra bounce from Robinson then did for James Harris, although he thought that the ball had brushed his arm rather than the bat or glove. Middlesex had, by this stage, passed 200, and one of the reasons for that was the number of extras building up. Toby Rowland-Jones was the 4th batsman to get into the 30s. He lost Ollie Rayner for 17, one of a number to make a start before getting out, Hobden winning the leg before with Middlesex 9 down for 231. A swish from Rowland-Jones took him to 34, adding 38 for the last wicket with Stephen Finn, who was left stranded on 21 when Rowland-Jones was another to be caught off a top edge to give Robinson figures of 4 for 46 in just his second match. The top score with the bat had been 38, although extras gave Middlesex 62 in a total of 269. There were 16 overs left for one of these 2 teams to make it their day. It had a frenetic feel about it at times, and Chris Nash was the latest to make a quick start, only to get out. He was unlucky, playing a ball from Harris back onto his stumps to go for 23. The bowler soon back on song after his amazing 9 for last week. His opening partner Finn then removed Matt Machin, who nicked to Rayner after making 13. And Michael Yardy, who opened the innings, was the 13th man out in a day enjoyed by the bowlers. Rowland-Jones with his first wicket of the season in his comeback match. Joyce and night watchman McGoffin saw out the remaining 6 overs, which meant Sussex ended the day on 66 for 3 and will go again on day 2, 203 runs behind. It was a tough day for the batters.